The secret to success might be in the next 60 seconds. Don't blink. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Buddha. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. John Lennon. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Dalai Lama. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Albert Einstein. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Confucius. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Zig Ziglar. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. Winston Churchill. Learn as if you were to live forever. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Mahatma Gandhi. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Anais Nin. Do what you can with what you have, where you are. Theodore Roosevelt. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. Napoleon Hill. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius. Mistakes are the portals of discovery. James Joyce. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Friedrich Nietzsche. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Lousy. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Lousy. Life is about making an impact, not making an income. Kevin Cruz. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Abraham Lincoln. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Oscar Wilde. Life becomes easier when you learn to accept the apology you never got. Robert Brault. Life is too important to be taken seriously. Oscar Wilde. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path, and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Adopt the pace of nature. Her secret is patience. Ralph Waldo Emerson. It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. Charles Darwin. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker. Every moment is a fresh beginning. T.S. Eliot. An unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. Don't gain the world and lose your soul. Wisdom is better than silver or gold. Bob Marley. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Aristotle. Life isn't about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw. The mind is everything. What you think you become. Buddha. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The best way out is always through. Robert Frost. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Confucius. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. Steve Jobs. When you know better, you do better. Maya Angelou. It is not length of life but depth of life. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Difficulties in life are intended to make us better, not bitter. Dan Reeves.